neck all ink, talk big game, teeth all clenched, fuel on fumes, still I sin, sharp in the hairpin, bend that trend, overtake tight with a door line kiss, elbows out, I was born like this, talking color, that uncut slang, name on the board, that bang, 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 they want calm, we want contact, they want script, we rewrite that, if you came for clean and plain, wrong league, this is sparks and flame, loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black, engines crying, rivals trying, I don't lift, I don't look back, chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside, loud mayhem, if I crash in style, radio hot with the breathless curses, crew chief cold with the code word verses, yellow flag drops in the field compress, every old grudge in a new address, side eye glare in the cool down lane, whole week's talk in a single frame, replay runs, they rewind that hit, did he tap? I ain't saying I didn't, cheap shots, deep pops, every clip replays, every bold move burst, 10 more takes, cameras chase the sparks we make, League of Legends built on breaks and breaks, last loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black, engines crying, rivals trying, I don't lift, I don't look back, chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside, last loud mayhem, if I crash, I crash in style, white flag waving, nerves all wired, one more corner, lungs on fire, crowd all standing, slow-mo strain, one clean line through the hurricane. Wait, who's gonna break? Not us, not us. Wait, who's gonna flake? Not us, not us. Wait, who owns the hate? We turn it up, baseline creeping like a hell breath stuck. Last loud mayhem, let them talk, we feed that flame, every feud a fresh tattoo, every scrape another name, chaos singing, panel swinging, this is how we choose to drive, last loud mayhem, if I go alive, hey, 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 raise that flag, hey, hey, let them yell, let them brag, same track, same turn, same more each week, this wild shows why they never sleep, tires scream, crowd roar rising, visors down, heartbeats timing, hey! Green lights blink, neck all ink, talk big game, teeth all clenched, fuel on fumes, still I sin, sharp in the hairpin, bend that trend, overtake tight with a door line kiss, elbows out, I was born like this, talking color, that uncut slang, name on the board, that bang, 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 they want calm, we want contact, they want script, we rewrite that, if you came for clean and plain, wrong league, this is sparks and flame, loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black, engines crying, rivals trying, I don't lift, I don't look back, chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside, last loud mayhem, if I crash in style, radio hot with the breathless curses, crew chief cold with the code word verses, yellow flag drops in the field compress, every old grudge in a new address, side eye glare in the cool down lane, whole week's talk in a single frame, replay runs, they rewind that hit, did he tap? I ain't saying I didn't, cheap shots, deep pops, every clip replays, every bold move burst, 10 more takes, cameras chase the sparks we make, League of Legends built on breaks and breaks, last loud mayhem, push it till it all goes black, engines crying, rivals trying, I don't lift, I don't look back, chaos calling, metal stalling, we still throw it down the inside, last loud mayhem, if I crash, I crash. white flag waving, nerves all wired. One more corner, lungs on fire. Crowd all standing, slow-mo strain. One clean line through the hurricane. Who's gonna break? Not us, not us. Who's gonna flake? Not us, not us. Who owns the hate? We turn it up. Baseline creeping like a hell breath stuck. Last mayhem, let them talk. We feed that flame. Every feud of fresh.
That's the one that I want. Good evening, people. Good evening, Ben. I'm just going to do an audio test quickly. That's the one that I want. There we go. So, good evening and welcome. It is Friday evening. I'm early this evening. It is 8:25 p.m. And let me just check that here. There we go. That's all sorted. But, guys, we are at Japan this evening. Suzuka, of course. The figure of 8 track, the only figure of 8 on the calendar. It is a figure of 8, isn't it? Yes, it is. A figure of 8, of course. The only figure of 8 on the calendar. Now, I'm expecting Wee Wabby in later on, of course, as usual. I have heard nothing from him, so I'm guessing he's going to be in. He may be watching. Sometimes he slides into the stream and doesn't say anything, so hopefully he will be in. Let me just check see if we've got game sound as well. Yes, there is some sound. So yeah, but guys, Suzuka is an absolutely fantastic track. One of the, should I imagine, most people's favorite on the calendar, or not? I do not know. So I think it's a bit of a Marmite track. You either love it or you hate it. So guys, if you can hear my mouse in the background, I do apologise. Let me just get rid of what I need to get rid of. There we go. And bring that up. Just in case you get a message from Wee Wabby. Bring Discord back up. There we go. And then put that laptop down. Right. So this evening, as we look on the grid going down, obviously we've got Nerf Pack on here, Riker's on here, Luke, Crazy, Wee Man Berkey, Ben Reflection, James Brown, of course, Chip Hazard, Nibs, Wookie, TV Gould, Ali, Faster Than You, the new McLaren driver, taking Panda's drive. You got Bacardi, you got Big Pete in there as well. So we got 16 this evening. And talking of Wee Wabby, no, it's not. It's CV Gold. Should we? Do you want me to run from last week's stream? And you and Wabby said I had the nasty one. So CV Gold is let me have a look. He's in the Williams, isn't he? Is he in the Williams? Where is he? Yeah. So I'm wishing he comes in the stream, but hello. Hang on. Oh man. Guys, last week, if you heard, like, it's the Williams one, the Williams livery, the golf-looking one. We don't like that one. We prefer the updated one, no, not the current season one, but there's a new livery out. I think it's gone now. But yeah, we prefer that one than the golf one. So, CV Gould, if you are listening, if you have got it, run that one, not the golf-looking livery one, not the golf-looking one, but the current, the updated one. If you have got it, run that one. The better one out of the liveries, out of the non-regular livery, so to speak. So, as we are timing down, then guys, we're actually going. Oh, we're going on time. 1 minute over, so we're all good. We're going down, and obviously full qualifying, guys, and 27 laps of this circuit. So only 16 as it stands. I'm not sure if anyone else is joining. So only one will go out of Q1. Unless anyone has a quali ban. McCarty, good evening. 1 year mother truckers. Oh, go right. Yep, good prime. Good well done, mate. Well done for subscribing, dude. 1 year mother truckers. I can't actually swear completely on stream, but mother truckers will go with. So right, it's cloudy. Remember, no weather spoilers. It is cloudy. Uh, I know. Fudge. I say fudge. On stream, it's fudge. Apart from mother truckers, it's fudge. Or fudge it. Oh, excuse me. So, we're going to get underway for the first qualifying session. Ross Benjamin will be the first one out in the McLaren. As I said, guys, this figure of 8 track coming through on his outlap through this. As he sends it on his outlap, he's just sending it there. But you got to be careful with some of these corners, though, because you can, especially going through the sector 1 in the S section, you can lose it if you touch the curbs, as Ben almost, unless he's just warming up the rear tyres going through there. Now this one here, you can easily go wide. If you get your braking point right, braking point wrong, easily send it wide down to 31R. Now we've got someone on the mediums, not out in the yet, but he's on the medium. It's Luke. But we're going to go into the first lap then with Ben this evening here at Suzuka. We've got Williams on the way out. I wonder if that's CV Gould. So Ben then we'll go on board in this first sector through this S section. Be careful you do not touch those curbs, because you will end up off the track. But he's taking it nice and steady. Or possibly a little bit of a twitch there as he comes out of it. Grabs it over the curb. Into 4th gear. Oh, and again loses it there. I should imagine most of these are running low wings. So I'm expecting possibly some penalties this evening. Possibly some penalties. So Ben in sector 2, obviously he will go top of the timing boards to start with. Coming down to this final chicane. See what the time is to beat. It's going to be a 1:29.4. Where's CV Gould? Let's just have a look, see what livery he is running. Is he out? He's not even out yet. So let's have a look who's going to be next over the line then. Riker is in sector 1. Sector 3 then we will go with, as reflection goes over, with 28.5. We'll stay with Weeman Berkey. Luke is out there on the medium tyres. Next, we're going to have Ben's teammate, Faster Than You. Luke then in sector 2 on those medium compound. A yellow flag somewhere. Riker in sector 2 as well. Nerf Pack in sector 2 with a regular Williams livery this weekend. And Ali in sector 2 as well. So here comes Riker. Final chicane. Going to come over the finish line and put himself in P4. Luke on the mediums. As Nerfpack comes over and puts himself into P3. Big Pete is in P2. But Luke close to that pit lane wall up into P7. Don't forget, as it stands, only one goes out because there's only 16 in this Q1. So Gracie is on an outlap, and Nibs is on his way out. Also, James Brown is on his way out, or James Brown is out. He's on an outlap. Nibs, there you go, on his outlap as well, along with Chip Hazard. So people are on their way into the pit lane. Is Luke? Let's have a look at Luke just quickly. He's going to be going into the pit. We'll stay with James Brown a minute, but no, we'll go with Gracie. That's right, with Gracie, first one in that Alpine. Out of the ones who haven't put in a lap in this yet, will be the first one to put a lap in. So we do have someone else who's joined. There's 17 now. Who's joined? I didn't see who's joined. Miha has joined. There you go. So Miha is the one that has joined, I believe. So that's invalidated. Oh! He rode the curb. Gracie rode the curb. He got stuck on it. He's ended up in the wall. Invalidated and a half. He's lost his wing as well. Well, lost his end plate. So he'll end up back in the pit lane. So Nibs is invalidated already. Chip Hazard in sector 1, James Brown in sector 1, sector 2. So we go with James Brown because Bacardi is in sector 1. So James Brown, and he has to finish above P16 to stay in qualifying. Coming over the finish line now, puts himself close to the pit lane wall, up into P8. The next over, Nibs is in 3. We'll go with Captain Nibs. He's invalidated. I forgot Wookie in sector 2. Hazard up into P9. Wookie, last week's race winner. P4 for Wookie. Now what about Bacardi? Goes further away from the pit lane wall and goes only P13. So you still have Grazy, Nibs, TV Gould, who's out there now, and he has got the livery. Well done from TV Gould. Well done. He's got the correct livery on. We'll stay with the man then. So, TV Gould in that Williams with the correct livery this week. So let's see what helmet he's got as well. See what, move that out of the way. Can't really see, and my camera angle right there, you can't really see either. So, apparently he's got purple sector 2, but this is one of those tracks where there could be just the drivers around him, but also it could be one of those tracks. But he's going to come across. Put himself in P1, CV Gould. That Williams livery has 10. Look at that. Look what that livery's done for him. A 128.2. That livery will change your life, CV Gould. So Nibs on an out lap. He'll be the first one out of the bottom ones that has, well, actually say that. Faster than you is on has done a lap. And he's done another one, but we'll go with Nibs, who hasn't done a lap as yet. I was about to say that he was going to invalidate. So we got one Red Bull right now sitting in P12. Captain Nibs came P2 last week. I'm still, even though it's just Nibs, I'm still calling him Captain Nibs. So Mia is now on that lap as well. No Captain Hindsight this week, as I can see. Yeah, Captain Hindsight. He does race in this league, right? This tier? Trying to think now. As Captain Nibs Manages to keep it on the white line, in the white lines, just about. We're coming up to 4.5 minutes remaining in Q1. Here he goes, there you go, to 128.0. Now Gray Z in the Alpine. And he get himself out of those bottom two. As Big Pete has retired, he is through for sure. Up into P7, no, sorry, P5 for Greg Z. Now, so, Faster Than You has going to be one of the slowest of yous as he goes into the pit lane. That's surely going to be him done. Mihal then. Is going to be the only one that hasn't put a lap in. Oh, as he's spun it. Mihal spun it. That's going to be Mihal out, I think. I think Mihal is going to be out. So, Sweetman Berkey on his way in. Now, what about Luke? He's safe. Reflections retired as well. Up into P4, 28.6. Now what about James Brown as well? Mihal has gone again, so he's obviously got enough fuel to go again. As Nibs has retired. So this is going to be it then for Mihal. We'll stay with him. He's done a 141.9 so far. But has he definitely got enough fuel to go again? We'll stay with him. Now, has he got the ERS to go again? Faster Than You is definitely out. It's going to be slower than you this race on qualifying anyway. Now Mihal, this would, as it stands, put Ali Ali into the bottom two, but Ali Ali is on an out lap as Mihal. As it goes past Aston Martin, I think that may be Luke on the left. And here comes the man himself. I see him join the session. And now Mihal's out! Mihal is out! Mihal is out. He cut the chicane a little bit too much. And it's going to be Mihal and Faster Than You. As I said, here he comes. The man himself.
Yo!
How you doing, buddy?
I'm not too bad, man. How are you?
I'm good. I am good. You had a good week?
Yeah, it's been cracking. I've been off for the last, well, I say cracking. I've been off for the last 2 weeks looking after the old man, shall we say.
Oh,
but back to
yeah.
work today, so...
How
yeah,
is he?
Not too bad. He's alright, he's alright. just for anyone that's doesn't know what we're talking about, basically my dad got into a bit of an accident about 20 years ago. He had a big metal pin in his leg, which was then taken out and replaced by metal plates. And then 20 years later, they've decided those metal plates aren't working anymore, so they've taken them out, and they're going to see if his leg will heal on its own. So, but get this,
This is your mum.
me and my sister have had to look after him because the day I went in to take him into the hospital, you know, it turns up, I'm like, right, come on, Dad, we'll get in the car, we'll go to the hospital. My mum says, oh, well, we'll see you when we get back, have a good time, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, well, my mum owns horses, and I thought, well, maybe she's just going up to the horses to check them. No, she decided to go for a fortnight in Spain. So my dad, the poor old dodger, is sitting in the house with right now. He'll be loving life because he'll have peace and quiet, but he can't do anything. So it now falls on me and my sister to go and make sure that he's eating and fed and things like that. And not only that, now we're having to look after... Now I've got to look after a budgie and 2 dogs. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, so this is weird. We got someone in the stream calling us by our real names.
Ooh, Jeff Boy calling you Richard. Well, Richard, just to let you know, brother. Yeah, how do you know my name's Robert? Who the hell is Jeff Boy 1995 when he's at home? Curly's always going to be a little bit louder than me. He's the host of the league.
Yeah.
He's the host of the comms. So I will always be a little bit more quiet in comparison. But I will do my best to shout at you if I have to.
But who the hell is it? Richard and Robert?
I don't know. That is frightening. That is frightening. Because I'll be honest, it took me about a bloody year before I started calling Curly Richard. I didn't know that was his name. He says his name's Jeff K in the Discord, but your name's on the top left.
Yes,
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, man, you had me worried. I thought you were just some random that had came in there and was like, hi, Richard,
Hardy,
how you
should
doing,
you should know the volume by now. But guys, just quickly, as we saw only 2 go out in Q1 this evening, it is Faster Than You and Miha due to literally cutting the chicane right at the end. So only 2 go out.
If you've got a name like Faster Than You and you're
I said
the first qualifier.
That's what I said. I said earlier on. It's like the Faster Than You is going to be slower than you in Q1.
Faster Than You 22. On this time, sadly not.
Yeah.
Let me just turn my volume up on the stream and see how quiet I am in comparison. Mate, I think it's all right. Yeah, you are slightly louder, but I can hear myself perfectly fine.
Hang on then. Hang on.
I think these guys that are watching the stream, mate, they've got it turned right down. I think that's what it might be. Yeah, get the music up, Curly. Let's get some 80s tunes pumping.
Oh, shit. Let me do... That's turning you down, isn't it?
No, you're totally... Yeah, volume and that'll just... It doesn't control me or you or anything like that. You have to go to the settings and actually turn your mic down a little bit. From
audio balance.
Menu. But
audio
don't
balance.
worry about that. Audio balance will take the chat that we're in lower and give you more game sound.
Right.
And then if you put it right up to the headphones, it will give you more chat than game sound.
Right, okay.
Audio focus doesn't have anything to do with it. But yeah, like Jeff says, if you go into the settings, it'll show you how much input your mic picks up, and there's a bar you can move from there. But don't worry about it.
Yes, I know where. Well, I'm just going to quickly take my hoodie off quickly. Hang on. It's bloody hot where I'm sat.
Let me get some telemetry and things like that. We do see, I believe it is... Who's the... Oh, Gracie gone a little bit wide there up through the S's here. But first of all, welcome guys. Obviously I'm Wee Ravi if you're tuning in for the first time. He's Curly, taking off your hoodie. And we are off to Japan. Here we are in Q2.
Wow. Right.
Just tuning in. Welcome.
So also, guys, obviously Wee Ravi knows this. Tonight is my last night. It has been for a while. But yes, tonight is my last night commentating in CDR. So, yes, I do apologise. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on after tonight. Obviously, that's down to Dan. So, but yeah, this is my last night tonight, guys. So, I just want to say thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I'm out. See you. No.
thanks guys, it's been great, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna bounce. See you. No, in all seriousness, guys, though, I want to just take this time. Obviously, we're in qualifying. There's no times getting set just now, so I just want to say a big thank you to Curly, because without him, I actually wouldn't be here. I would never have joined CDR. I didn't know about it until I met Curly, and I think it's fair to say, Curly, we've been commentating together for the best part of what, a year and a half, 2 years now.
Yeah, because obviously it wasn't just this league, was it?
It wasn't. No, we were commentating side by side in the other league.
In another
And,
league, yes.
That league as well. You introduced me to. I didn't know that was a
Yes.
thing. So Curly's dragged me in it, and it is bounced. So
Yeah.
there we are. But
Yeah.
I'm sure we're all going to miss you, Curly. You've actually been one hell of a commentator, man. So thank you very much for everything. And all the guys you've introduced me to as well, man. I really appreciate
I know what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get damn sliding in my DM saying, listen, you CUNT. I know it. I just know it.
Mate, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of hope that even if they found a replacement, that at some point you're going to miss it. I really want you to miss it. And even if you jumped in every now and again, I think, yeah, I've enjoyed my time with you, man. I really have. So, I'll say thank you.
Mate, it's been a pleasure. That's all I've got to say.
It's going to feel weird. Like, obviously, we used to commentate on a Thursday. And
Yeah.
then we did the Friday. It's going to feel weird not coming home to your voice. That's
Yeah,
kind of weird.
yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, it's going to be so. Like, I come in now, like on a Thursday when we were commentating together. I used to go do the gym, wash the van or whatever, wash the car, and or if I went out with mates, I'd be saying, "Look, lads, I've got to be back for like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock because I've got to get ready for this stream." And then me and Curly would hop on, and that was it. That was my Thursday night. And
Yeah.
then Friday, it was like I'd be coming home and saying, "Right, honey, right, kids, get to your bed because I'm going to jump on with Curly." But yeah, it's going to be, yeah. Oh, mate, I don't want to get upset about it, but aye, it's going to be different. It's going to be different.
Oh, Nibs, it's not going to be the same without the dynamic duo.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, man.
I'm
Right,
enjoying it.
anyway,
I'm
moving on.
Let's. Oh, Jesus, I must be cutting onions. There seems to be water coming out my face. No, thank you, Curly. Thank you for the bottom of my heart, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Ah. So,
Right.
we're back to normal. 5 go out.
There we go. So,
Yeah.
again, at the top there, we've got Reflection. Burkey in second, 128.9. 128.7 is the benchmark that's been set so far here in Q2. And it's good to see that wee man has managed to refrain himself from looking on Amazon in his spare time.
Yeah, right.
He's done this in the chat. So,
You haven't even been in the chat, yeah, no.
no more antihistamines and all that rubbish.
Talking of being in chats, I had
Yes.
a certain Williams driver come in my DMs just before we started. Right, I'll give you a
Jesus,
clue.
man,
It is.
I thought for a minute there, I thought, nah, Carlos Sainz didn't find your stream. Not a chance.
No. He said, which livery did you want me to run from last week stream? You and we Wabby said I had the nasty one.
Yes, you did. And I'm looking at
You know
Joe
who
right
that
now,
is, don't you?
and I can see he is running the stupendous,
Yeah.
the amazing Williams livery, the best on the block. So someone's been listening in, which is really, really good. Jacob was across the line with a 29.3. So
yeah.
in fact, you know what? I'm going to stay online with Mr. Gould right now. If anything, just to get a good look at that livery. It is a fantastic livery. So.
Yeah, so it's good to know that people do watch the streams.
Do you know what it reminds me of, mate, when I think about it? Do you
What's
remember when RBS, Royal Bank, used to... Was it the Royal Bank of Scotland? They used to do liveries on cars? I'm sure there was.
No, I don't remember that.
It's that deep blue. I'll see if I can find it. RBS livery F1. I'm sure it's that. Was it RBS? I'm sure they did.
Ben comes in with another gift. I love Ben and his gift. He just comes in with gifts. It's great.
It could be an RBS livery. It looks very, very similar. I will show you this.
Royal
just in a
Bank of
minute.
Scotland done liveries.
Yep, the RBS. I'm sure they did a livery for the Williams team. I'm sure they did.
Trying to see if there's any. It wouldn't have the sponsors on the side, would it?
Nico Rosberg drove it. The FW28, apparently, I believe. I wish Housey and Wabby were here. You know, those guys would be on it. They'd be like, "Yep, it was a thing." So yeah, the
You know, Housey might be in
Williams.
later. Oh, talking of debut! Chibitsa!
There he is, there he is, there.
Chibitsa era. There you go. You mentioned the name, and he's here.
There we go. He's here, mate. He doesn't miss a beat. So here, if you go, I've put it in the chat, Curly. If you that's a Wikipedia page. That livery, that's what. Obviously, the front end's a little bit different, but the colours, that deep blue, that's what it reminds me of. That is exactly what it reminds me of.
Ah, right. Yes. Okay, I get you now.
Yeah, that RBS. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know if it was the blue was for the Royal Bank of Scotland, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That
Right. Yeah.
blue.
Yeah. But no, I think that's the best Williams livery. I think that's the best livery on the game. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie at all.
I don't know, mate. Between that and the pink racing bull.
Oh, the pink what on the game now?
On the game now, yeah.
Pink racing bull. There's a pink one.
I'm sure. I mean, somebody in the chat, obviously, Housey said he'll correct us if I'm wrong. I don't know if it gets taken out, but I'm sure I saw Rapid a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago running it was a pink livery.
Really?
Racing Bulls. I'm sure it was, man. I'm sure it's a Racing Bulls. It looks fantastic. I'm sure it's a big one.
Anyway, right, mate, Japan. Obviously, you got it on Sunday. I got it on Sunday too in the League iRacing.
Mate, I unfortunately have had to decline the offer for this Sunday, obviously, because of my dad.
Yeah.
Because I'm here with you, my mum isn't back till the Monday, so because I'm here with you, if he phoned me now and said I need help, I can just jump away and go.
Yeah.
Still be here kind of thing. But on Sunday, I don't want to be that guy that's like, okay, DNF right in the middle of the track because I have to go.
Yeah.
But yeah. Practice, says Benjamin in the chat.
Because he's racing it on Sunday afternoon as well, in the league that me and Ian are in.
I'll be honest with you, mate. It's one of those ones that, like Ben just said, that if you practice it, it's fine. Obviously, I won't have a huge amount of time to practice. Jumping into this track, especially like we've seen what I've been in the past, if you're running a setup that you haven't really had a chance to get to grips with, it's not a track for me. I don't really enjoy it. It's not for me.
I think this is one that it's actually like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. We also talking of someone with the Amazon guys in the chat. I'm not feeling great about this track. That is him, isn't it? Yeah, we man Becky. Yeah.
Grays, you were 22, so you're a little bit off the pace here, mate. But yeah, as the track starts to settle out, get more grip, you're going to find some time. As Housey says, great track.
Yeah. It's obviously it's a figure of 8. As Nibs goes over with a 127.7. Nibs, who did he win or come second last week? He won it, didn't he? Last week.
I believe so.
I got it the wrong way round earlier on. Earlier on, I said Wookie. Wookie won it, and Nibs came second, but it was the other way round, wasn't it? Racing can be boring. Mate, racing can be boring. I'm not going to lie. The racing can be very, very boring here. But it is a good track. Very, very good track indeed. And so obviously in sector, let me get the track map up as well. That would help. I ain't even done that yet. Obviously sector 1, the curves.
Last week we were at Britain, is that right? Yeah, it is right.
Yes.
It was Reflection who won last week.
Oh, it was Reflection. Yes. Yes.
It was Reflection, sorry, because we made a comment. Where's Housey?
Reflection. Just not meant to. As Bacardi goes wide on his outlap, not mentally here today. Not feeling too good. Oh, mate. Whatever, mate. I hope you get better soon, buddy.
Reflection obviously coming in 28.3. Nibs has set the the benchmark, remember that 27.7, the first of the drivers to crack down into 26 tonight.
Well,
Not a bad
I'm
effort at all.
with James Brown right now, sitting in P11. He's on his lap. This is going to
He's
be
up.
the final one.
At this pace, he will crack the 28s. I think it'll be a high 28, but it would still put him up there close to the top 5 at least.
Well,
He did, Housey. Yep. At Silverstone, he did.
yeah, he did. I got him mixed up.
Scrappy round that double left-hander there.
But Bacardi's
James
doing a
Brown.
one and done. Not a track you
James
want to
Brown
do.
getting a toe here. Get a little bit of a toe in the straight. His teammate gets out the way.
Yep, there you
Moving on
go.
in On his outlap.
Captain Niz says, love this track. It's one of those tracks. You know, I like it. I'm not a lover of it. I like it. But it's a sector 1 going through that S section. You hit a curve and you're gone.
There we
P.
go. Oh, he managed to get it down into the mid
Yeah.
at 28, so 28 not bad at all.
I'm going to go
For
with
me,
Captain.
It's got to be that hairpin. That hairpin corner, you can make or break a lap in there, in my
Oh,
opinion.
what? 31. Is it 31R?
Is that what it's called?
I think it's 31R.
Yeah. There, and
Where Bacardi
especially
is.
as you come up through these S sections at the start in Sector 1, that fast right-hander, like, watching some of these guys, they just literally throw it in, bang it down a gear, and just drive right through it is... I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
Nah, it's just as we're going with Bacardi here because he's just done a one and done.
Very, very brave man. Comes across the line. Professional. During rain is amazing. You're such good fun. Oh, jeez.
Mate, I've done just not in 2017. As Reflection has retired. Ben right now sat in P12 in Sector 1. Luke in Sector 2. He is up only. Oh! Just manages, misses the Williams. Damn!
Trying to get a little bit of total 130 set by the Aston Martin driver here.
130R.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah, 130R.
What I will say is we were talking about liveries there. Riker as well choosing that. In my opinion, the best silver livery you can get. It's almost like wet paint's just been thrown all over the car.
I didn't know.
Really nice livery.
Didn't know there was another Sauber livery. If I'd known that, I would have got it because I'm driving a Sauber on Mondays.
Oh, yes, I think it's a nice little livery.
Yeah.
A little bit different from the big blocky green.
So, like last night, the legal means Sundays, they do a realistic one on Thursdays. Right, I raced in that last night. Right, last race of the season. I got chucked in an Aston Martin. Mind you, I'm in the lowest tier, right? But yeah, I got chucked in an Aston Martin. Obviously, everyone's got their own. The full-time drivers have got their own cars anyway, right? Which is understandable. I got lapped.
Jeez.
Yeah, I got lapped. And on Monday, right? It's they're doing they're doing one of their special things. Right, it's realistic. Because of realistic reverse, yeah, realistic. Right, because of where I am in the standings, I'm in a Williams. And I got lapped in an Aston Martin.
Superb.
Yeah.
Superb.
Yeah. So it's going to be difficult. Rest in peace, Jules.
Having a look here. Is the what's coming across the line next?
I think they're all done. Oh no, gold.
Gold's coming across.
P8.
P8 as it stands. So Luke is out. That's him entering the pits as we speak. Looking now on the cusp. And Riker is up.
Riker, yeah. I don't make it in the kick realistic, thank God. I do it on a Monday and equal, but this Monday they do like special every now and again. They do a special. Oh, only P12 with Riker.
I thought he was going to get it there.
Yeah. So, but I'm in the Williams on Monday in the realistic thing. So before next Monday it goes back to normal. I'm back in the kick again on the Monday after that. So yeah.
So for all you guys that have been playing, obviously yourself included, the like realistic leagues. What I was going to ask was, I think was it last game the Alpine apparently was the fastest.
Yeah, it
My-
was sort of
my
like there was a glitch. I would say a
Yeah.
glitch. Alpine was starting. You know
Is
what I mean?
there anything in this game that's like that?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Have we
I, re-
found that,
I,
it's something daft like the Hassies are the quickest?
I don't think so. I think you have to have someone that actually drives the realistic, you know.
Right.
So yeah. But going out, Nerf Pack out in Q2, Riker out in Q2, Luca, no, not Luca, Luke, along with Weeman Berkey and Hazard.
Check that out there, but Wookie just in, but the skinny Steve because the time between himself and Nurbat not exactly huge.
Oh,
Uh,
8/10.
Big Pete sitting in second in the Alpine, though. Not
Yeah,
bad
right.
at all. Not bad.
Team Nerf sandbagging again. I tell you what, last few weeks Nerf has not had a good. He's not had done well last few weeks, and we haven't seen Max for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a name that was here almost weekly.
Yep.
And now you're lucky if we see him. I don't know what's happened to him.
No.
See if they
Uh,
moved him down into tier 3, I will not be a happy bunny.
well, they've moved Panda down.
That's right, that is right. We'll say Panda's got his reasons for whatever it is.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think he's tier 3 pace as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I always thought he did quite. I believe he was tier 2 last season, was he not?
He was tier 2 last season,
Yeah, yeah.
but no, he's not. He's not dominating tier 3. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't actually. You know what I mean? He hasn't actually. Oh, that's two cars coming in at the same time. Oh, you got McLaren and Big Pete coming out side by side. Wow.
Neb's obviously eager to get the laps in here in this final qualifier. 10 minutes on the board. 11 if we're going to round it up a little bit here.
Oh, Max did
Neb's
tier
looking
3.
eager.
Maybe Max is out in tier 3 then, because Max did tier 3 last week.
Jesus, that's it. I'm cooked. I'm washed. Howsey says, no, I don't think so. All I can say is that the realistic kick is by far the most horrible thing I have ever driven. And that's coming from someone who doesn't care what he drives.
Yeah.
That's fair
Yeah.
play, mate. That's fair play.
So, plans over the Easter weekend, mate? Obviously, apart from looking after your dad.
Well, I'm working the weekends anyway, brother, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. But nothing scheduled as yet. I think I've still got about 3 days worth of holidays at work, so.
Plenty of Easter eggs?
I don't know. I'm starting to think Easter's a scam, mate. When was the last time you saw an Easter egg that actually had written on it, Easter egg?
I know, right?
It is a. Come on now.
I think he's just a reserve.
I know what's going to happen. As soon as those Easter eggs are done, they'll have the Halloween decorations up in June.
Oh, yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Damn it. As soon as June's over, I have Christmas going. Simple as that.
Exactly. What about yourself, mate? You got something lined up for the missus?
Not that I can say on stream.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
joking.
Different kind of present.
Different kind of egg.
Oh, Howsey. Brilliant, man. Give her a big happy birthday for me.
Oh, happy birthday to Senna.
Fantastic.
Yeah, happy birthday to
Super.
Senna.
The thing is, man, right, I'm not trying to blow smoke up Howsey's backside here. You see when I mention, like, when I've got friends that are having kids and that, they'll say, oh, we're thinking about calling our daughter Bianca or something like that. I don't know why, it's always Howsey's kids that I think of. I'm not going to obviously air both their names, mate, don't worry. But it's their names that I think, what about these? They're actually really nice names.
Yeah, they are.
When you actually say them,
yeah,
it's something I would have never thought of at all.
After racing drivers, after racing driver on a track, you know what I mean? It's like,
and it's the track that always stands out to me.
Yeah.
Because we know Senna as a name, but the track, no, never. It's actually really, really nice.
What are you doing?
Let's not forget, Howsey, there's at least 30 seconds of cuddling in there as well.
Oh, you gotta love Howsey. I said it. Yeah. He said their names loads of times on stream, I think. Oh man.
it's always been Imola. Like, I remember the first time we were on chat and we were streaming, and he said the names. And I was like, Imola for a kid, and I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking, I actually really like that. I'm kind
Yeah.
of gutted that I didn't think of that when I was having mine.
Just,
So
just,
that's really
just
nice.
thank God it wasn't that mic drop.
It will just come up there now. How's he's left the chat? He's done what he's done. He said what he said. He's away.
Love you too, dude. Hey, just thank God though that he never named her when it was San Marino, when the Imola track was actually called San Marino. Because it was
That'd
called
be a
San
mouthful.
Marino before Imola.
Yeah, I think
Just
Imola's
imagine that.
It's up there. Like, I do like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my next kid Silverson.
Is Mrs. planning on having any more?
No, I'm done.
That-
I am done. I am done.
So, but
I sometimes joke around with her, but no, my days are behind me.
mate, you're still young.
Mate, I'm 37. I mean, by the time that kid was old enough to go to the pub, I'd be trying to ground it and it'd be beating me up with my walk stick. I'll be
You'd be
very
very
surprised if you heard.
yeah,
Mate, yeah,
yeah,
100%,
yeah.
100%. Very, very unique. Very unique. She's one in a million. Oh, man. Super.
Barely one pump march.
What have you done?
Let me speak someone out.
What an opening comment.
He's been watching, isn't he? He's been watching.
He has. He's sitting there giggling away to himself, waiting for that opportune moment. Brilliant.
Thanks, man. Love you too, mate.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like House and Larry? Oh, superb.
Yeah. Hey, brilliant. Oh, man.
There we
Man.
go. So only one on track right now. Gould, I think he's on.
No,
he's finished
Wookie.
his lap, there we are.
It's Wookie.
And Wookie as well, yep. Yeah. Gould's on his way back in, so Gould only one on a Wookie, sorry, only one on a lap here.
Right, mate, this is what I am going to miss about Friday nights. Wabs might drop.
Yeah. Wabs tapping leaves the chat. He finally needs to say he's in, he's dropped it, he's out.
Oh, man.
Superb.
Yeah.
Who was it? Someone said earlier it'll not be the same without the dynamic duo. Captain Nibs.
Yeah.
You want a dynamic duo? There's Housey and Wabi. They're like, anytime you see Wabi first, you know Housey's coming. If you see Housey, you know Wabi's coming. They're always together. That's
So
a
yeah,
dynamic duo
by
right
the
there.
way, Wabby, Housey, this is my last Friday, by the way.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. So,
But we've
this is really evening, guys. Yeah, evening, Wabby. You could have led off with that. You could have led off with evening, guys. That would have been great.
a bit of a statement, there we are. But no,
man.
so Wookie on his in lap. Next one up will be Grey Z. 4 minutes to go here in the final qualifier. Nibs still leading the charge by 3/10 on 127.6. The time to beat.
Well, I'm on. Oh, Wookie's down by 2 seconds.
Oh, he's on his in lap, mate. He's just set his time, so he'll.
Yeah, right. Okay.
In, so,
well,
it's Grey Z now. About
Grey Z.
His hot lap.
So in that lovely Alpine, which I enter the next week. I got a notification on my phone. How's he joined the chat? You're so selfish, man.
Complete letdown. Like I say, who needs enemies, man? Who needs enemies? Oh. There we go, that fast right-hander there. Get a little bit of turn there on that back end for Greasy.
Well, as I said earlier, I know what's going to happen. Dan's just going to come into my DM saying, "Listen, CUNT, you know, you're staying." You just know it.
Yeah,
man.
You don't really have a choice.
So yeah.
No more curls and Wee Rabbit. Nah, Unfortunately not. Carly's Curly's binned me on a Thursday and he's binning me on a Friday.
People want Curly. We'll see. Go, Gracie, anyway. Coming up to the chicane. I know he was shoots it to start with. Going to stay near the pit lane wall, is he? Close as he can. Yes, he is. Up into P4.
P4.
Now, we got 2.5 minutes to go. Right now, it is Nibs who sits in pole position with Bacardi in the P2 with 3/10 between them. About 3/10. Big Pete. Yep, Alpine. Yep.
Runs out of deployment right on the line. Moves up
P5.
4 and 5 for the Alpines.
That's him done.
That'll be both Alpines done. In fact, I don't think you'll have enough time to get back round.
Right, but you're an a-hole. He knows that. Unless he did come Mr. One Puff. Wiki's retired. Oh man. DM me, man.
Oh
no, you don't have to pay me at all. Joking, no. Nah, man.
You know
So
what?
That
must feel good though when you've got mates saying things like that.
I know, right?
Not, man. That is a good feeling.
God.
You see what you're doing, Curly? You see what you're doing? The race has even started. We're going to start arguments. Everyone's going to start falling out. We've still got a whole feature to go here. And Japan's not exactly the smallest track on the grid. We're going to be here for a while.
27 laps.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone in the chat's just going to be going, what a selfish speed. Oh, right. James Brown, 128.8.
Oh.
He's up by 3/10. I'll give the people what they want.
Now, right, so yeah, I'm with James Brown right now.
Yep.
That's where I am.
He's up. Where's he going to go?
Oh, only at one place.
He is indeed. Benjamin,
So
he'll be the next. Oh no, who's pushed the line there? Oh, it was Gilbert on his lap, so Benjamin next to push the line. Mate, he's up as well. This could see him sneaking up the potential.
the card is retired. So, P2 for Ben!
Not bad at all.
Billion in tyre size. Wow, P2 for Ben. Bacardi retired as well. Maybe he thought he had P2 in the bag. Yeah. But it looks like Captain Nibs, he's up on his time, but he's going to get pole unless Reflection can do so. Reflection is down only just. But it's going to be something special for Reflection to get pole position here in Suzuka as Captain Nibs done a 1:27.5. Now, Reflection is still down on his time.
Yeah, I don't see him making up half a second here.
No. Oh, how's he, mate? You don't have to, honestly. Mate.
Here we go. Where's it going to put him? Reflection crosses the line.
P2! Wow, he made up some time in that last sector.
Yeah, absolutely. Must have got that chicane absolutely perfect. Let's have a look. James Brown, next one up. Oh no, he's just finished his lap there because he is.
Yeah. Evening, full send Dave, blimey! Where the hell are you behind him? I even forgot you existed. No joking, mate. No, where the hell would Dave be? Mate, what the hello?
Welcome back.
The Mac is black. And by Mac, I mean Big Mac.
It is a Friday night, mate. You treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Mate, where you been? Like, seriously, you haven't raced for God knows how long.
Right, mate. Well, we're on this little break. I'm going to
Yeah.
go away for a while. I'll be back
I'm gonna
in a
go.
sec.
I'm gonna get a bottle of water. I'll be back in a bit, guys. Put everyone put mute. Right, I am back, guys. Wee Wabby is not as yet. You've seen that? He done a curl and quit on us. So, right. Now let's go formation lap. It is basically mediums, 2 halves. You got Miha starting at the back. Oyo Panda, how are you doing, dude? You got faster than you. I'm really panting. Chip Hunter starts in P15, Wheeman Berkey in 14. 13 is Luke. Mate, I'm good. 12 is Riker. Nurpak in P11. 10 is James Brown. 9 is Wookie. 8 is Big P. Crazy in 7. 6 is Ali. 5 is CV Gould. Riccardi starts in P4. Whilst Benjamin in 2. And then last week, Reflection, who won the race, starts in P2. And runner-up, Nibs, starts in P1.
These starts are getting faster and faster, mate.
I know, right?
Used to have a 5-minute break. Now you've barely got the time to get the snake out, and you can hear it starting up on the race.
I'll tell you what was said downstairs in a minute after the race started. I'll tell you something. Oh, there's that bottle of water gone. I've got a whole one next to me.
So what are we thinking here? Is this going to be a one-stop for these guys? Do you think a set of medium and hard
It
will go right to the end?
should do.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't raced this track, I don't think, on this game, so I don't know.
Don't
So,
think I have either. This is new to us.
one stop easy, says Panda. So we're going to go on board with Ben then. And it's lights out and away we go. As we are with Ben, he gets a lot of wheel spin going away. And it looks like Ben and all we're going to go into turn 1. Reflection going to go try to go on the inside. But the top 3 still remain as they are into turn.
Gold's way off.
Every week. He has an incident.
Yeah, same last week as well, I believe. He's
And Nerfpack as well. So both Williams are down at the back.
As we say, that Nerfpack cutting through on faster than you quite easily there.
How can you have a name like that and be back there? I'm sorry. I just can't. Unless it's a piddle take. But yeah. So Wookie up past Grazy. 2 Alpines. Planning out in 7 and 8.
Sorry, mate. I saw Riker there giving Big Pete a little nudge there into that hairpin.
He gave a little.
Squeezing that harsh on the outside.
Yeah, yeah. He gave him a little wheel bang, I think.
Oh, wee man Burke sending it back up the inside of Riker here. Come on, guys, settle it down. This is lap 1.
It's not. The race
is
isn't won on that one, guys. So it's giving me a 2-stop. Medium soft, soft, and medium soft.
Riker sending it on the inside of wee man Burke now as we head into the chicane.
You got the Aston Martin of Luke behind him as well now, but these two are going side by side, wheel for wheel. Good battle going on here. So, yeah. Before we went, right, just quickly, I was asking what's going on with Dave and that, and we're still going with Freeman, Berkey and Riker going into sector 1, still going wheel to wheel, side by side. These two, great little battle, and that was stopped just for a minute. Yeah. Anyway, they're apparently how's he put? He done a curly and quit on us. I can't love it. He got as someone has gone wide. I didn't see it was. Anyway, so I went downstairs just a minute ago, get a bottle of water, right? And the wife was like, "Shh, you know, you got to be quiet and that." Do you know the program, the quiz program, the finish line?
No, I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Okay, well, there's a program called the finish line, right? It's nothing to do with racing whatsoever. Right, anyway, Miss like go keep the voice down. You know, we can't hear the finish line. It says you're not supposed to hear the finish line. It says you're supposed to see it. Where's the finish line? Yeah.
Oh, come on now. We're not allowed to call it that now, Curly. You know that. I went and got it tattooed on my body and then we changed it 2 weeks later. Oh, big contact between Durfback and Mihai there at the chicane, but Durfback moving out the way. Looks like he's giving Mihai that position back. Yep.
Someone's gone in the pit lane.
A little bit of a late send.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, Faster New also come out in a set of softs.
I'm going to turn my phone down. I'm going to turn my phone down.
Wing damage, so that front left end plate will be getting changed. But Wee Man and Riker still just battling out here,
yeah.
Very, very close.
I'm quickly just going to go to the top because it looks like the top 3 have pulled away a little bit. There's a second gap between Ben and Ali, but they look like they're trying to pull away.
Yeah, Ali not doing too bad here either. He's still got he's pulling a small gap there on Bacardi, who we saw quite dominant towards the start of the season. Seems to be drifting off a little bit here.
Yep.
Nibs and Reflection are clearly hunting for those top spots, those big points that it's going to give them.
But what's got me faster than you on those soft tyres at the back. But this is a bit of a... Obviously the medium seemed to be the better compound to start on, the more preferred compound to start on. But you've got Nibs in the lead on the hard compound.
Right, Pete, let's have a look here at the biggest losers and winners so far. Obviously we're just heading on to lap 3, or lap 4 should I say, sorry. So Wookie's up 3, James Brown's up 3, Wee Man Burke as well alongside Chip, but Gould being the biggest loser so far, down 8 positions due to that incident on lap 1. So hopefully it's not like Silverstone, we don't see him just battling at the back once again after putting a relatively decent qualifying. But yeah, like you say, Curly, I think that's 2 weeks on the bounce now for Gould. He'll be pretty disappointed with that start. And
you're running a decent livery, Williams livery as well. Can't be having it, Gould. Come on, man.
But, mate, if you're going to crash, at least with the car look good, and he's done that, to be fair. So, it's good that he's reached out to ask you about what we're going to run, though.
But we've got a bit of a train going on here from the half of Bacardi all the way back to his teammate, I believe. So there's a bit of a train going on. But I think once the pit stops start coming, it may start spreading out. So it's 35 quid till the end of the season.
Wee Man getting right close to
He's giving it a push.
His front wheel alongside the back there of Riker. Riker clearly running a little bit less downforce.
Think and DM me.
Oh, locks up again.
Oh, we've had Berkey goes wide. Yeah, he
Here.
broke a little late. But
Definitely pushing here.
Bacardi and Grazy, I think, I was about to say Brazy then, but Grazy have swapped positions.
Having a look. Obviously, you know what's showing the telemetry.
No,
This seems to be an absolute monster for the ERS. There's a
no,
lot
yeah,
down there,
it is.
running with
Obviously,
next to nothing.
but obviously that it depends on the wings as well.
Yeah.
The higher wings you run, I think it's the more you save. The lower wings you run, the quicker, the less you save. I believe that's how it works. I believe that's how it works. So yeah,
Reflection.
Halsey
doing a
might be able
pretty
to.
Good job. These top three here. Benjamin as well. Big shout out to the Welshman. Putting in a good performance here. Just try to stick to the back of the reflection and cut nibs here.
That's all he's got to try and do. He's out of DRS now, of course,
Yeah.
of Ben of reflection. Sorry, but again, who's running what downforce?
Yeah.
You know,
Hopefully they keep
it's
up the streets, but
exactly. You know, I got my setup for Sunday, and I'm not gonna give the whole setup away, but the wings for Sunday are
Yeah.
27.9. I'm not going to give the whole setup away because, you know, yeah, mate, it's always going to see the rookie on the move of the Ali Ali, but yeah, so yeah, that's the wings I got. If it rains, I'm screwed.
Put it up by 4 clicks, you'll be fine.
Thing is, the good thing is though, we know it's going to rain. If it's going to rain beforehand anyway, 3 hours before the race,
Yeah.
so it's all good. It's all good. We're due a wet race because basically most of the dry stuff's gone. So we're due a wet race.
We are indeed. It was absolutely chucking it down last week for these guys, so a nice dry race for them would be pretty good. Well, if I haven't said that, I'm pretty sure I don't know if that's just the sheer pace of the front two, but Benjamin now 2.2 seconds off the back.
Yeah.
He's still got a little bit of breathing room between himself and Wookie. Ali.
As faster than you in the pit lane once again. He's retired. I think he's a tier 3 driver myself, but that's me.
I think he's maybe been thrown in here and realising that the pace is just a little bit too much perhaps. And there's no shame in it, man. These guys are quick.
Yeah, but you still got he's defo faster than me. Full send Dave. Mate, when was the last time you drove? You most probably is right now. I'm not gonna lie. But you still got this battle going on with Wheeman, Berkey and Riker. Still battling out. Wheeman Berkey's actually managed to overtake Riker. No, he had that little slip.
Not bad at all. Sorry,
Oh, side by side, wheel to wheel. Oh, you got the Haas of Bacardi as well.
Oh,
James Brown. Big Pete sent it through. And if you want to know why we're calling him Big Pete, obviously it's the full send Dave mainly, because we don't know how to pronounce his name. We might be calling him Big Pete.
And it's just sort of stuck.
Yeah, I'm sort of stuck.
Listening, mate, we do apologise, but that's just a mash of letters and numbers to me. So.
Yeah. Is it nearly a year now you haven't drove? Wow, man. You going to get back to it or what? So Ben is now 3 seconds behind. You're back Sunday. Oh wow! I don't race on Sundays, not in here anyway. So there you go. You'll see full send Dave on Sunday. But we are with Wookie. Oh, as the Alpine of Grazy has touched the grass and he's gone grassy. Went for a spin. He's lost touch of Ali Ali and Wookie as these two are looking to swap places once again. Yes, they are. and up goes the people of Ali. So looking to start and spread out here before even the pit stops are going to come around. But what sort of time do you think Captain Nibs is going to stop?
Your guess is as good as mine, man. I mean, he's sitting. He seems pretty comfy up there, to be totally honest. He's managing. Well, of course, I can't give away too much. He's managing his battery really well. He's keeping plenty in the tank just to try and fend off reflection. Reflection's done really, really well. Stick with him here. As you see, Benjamin 3.7 seconds. Really, really easy to drop down and lose that time, especially with the power of the DRS on that big straight. Ali's doing a really good job here of hunting down that McLaren. He's now got it down. I think at the start of the lap is 1.3 seconds. Now down well within the DRS range. So as long as you stick to him on the back straight here, I think he's going to be well within touching distance of getting past Benjamin on the start finish straight.
Well, as I said, there is starting to stretch out a little bit.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got the pit stops to come.
Weeman's stretched that gap out between himself and Riker now, so if he can hold that, he might just keep Riker out of the DRS. Might not happen here. But a pretty good position for the Hashies as well. If Weeman Burkey could just hold it with Bacardi, and as I said, that Bacardi decides now to take the pit, so the first one, I believe, to get himself off of those mediums.
Yeah,
A decent length.
Yeah. What was it you said last week? The Haas seem to be having good teams lately. Was it last season you said it as well, wasn't it? Or
yeah, the Haas, the sort of tongue-in-cheek joke here that I thought maybe Dan was just putting the best of the drivers in the Haas teams because they were absolutely flying.
Yeah.
And then I saw Weeman Burkey's name and I thought, no, he's not doing it this season.
Oh, Wookie, God bless oh, thank God, Wookie ghosted. Oh, I don't know if I get surprised for that, but thank God Wookie ghosted, because that could have been lethal.
Just get a cut across the track there. Weeman Burkey just dived to the inside. I don't know if Wookie gave him the position, because at first I thought he was going to try and fight for it back, but we'll see what happens here, see how this develops.
I've got a train going on now, though. On that, it's Wookie back to CV Gould, who's up to P12 after that poor start. He's still on those mediums, but he's up to P12.
Kane there as well. This is going to get Ali. Yep, he's right on his rear bumper now. He will have the DRS as well. And there he goes. That's it. Ali moves up into third.
I'm sure you're going to see most of these coming in soon anyway, the medium runners.
Yeah, got to be. Did you say earlier on it was showing you 2 stops?
Yeah, it came up on one of the drivers, it was a 2-stop.
Right, okay, we'll see what comes of that.
As we do have Wookie and CV Gould both in, as I was saying about people coming in pitting. But I think it's definitely you can do a 1-stop, even though it's coming at 2-stop. I think a 1-stop is doable.
We'll keep an eye on Nebs. Obviously, he's got that clean air. His tyres won't be getting as scuffed up as anyone else's, but we'll see how far we can really take these hards. It'll give us an indication of where the guys who are going on the hards now could take them to the end.
I was just about to say, literally just about to say, we haven't seen anyone with a penalty yet.
There you go, Greasy, the first victim of the night. Obviously, Panda says this is going to be a 1-stop easy.
It should be a 1-stop. It should be. Unless you're in a league where it's an automatic 2-stop. Return of the match. Here you go, Captain Hindsight. Where are you tonight? You races on Fridays, right?
Captain Hindsight?
Yeah, or was it Sundays? I swear he races.
Sundays.
It's Sundays, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, we're going to see James Brown looking up the inside Riker here, going at the chicane. Oh, James Brown just keep it on track there. That's it, wait for the start finish. He'll get it now. He doesn't have to. Riker's away in
Riker.
after 9 laps.
Yeah.
So James Brown got to hunt down Weeman Burkey if he can. 1.2 seconds. Obviously, we'll get the DRS off of Riker going to the pits, so he will make up a little bit of time here.
Chip Hazard on the hard, still out in P9, 10 laps on those.
front, being on those mediums. 10 laps. The longest
Give me a
distance we've seen so far.
Give me a good camera angle. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, people, about that. Just want to give me a better as Nerf pack gets a speed in the
Nerf
pit lane. Wow. Nerf not really having the best of luck of late, as we are with Big Pete out on his own right now, having a regular, just a normal Sunday drive on a Friday. But yeah. But right now it is Nibs and Reflection 1 and 2. Same two as last week. Is this going to be a end of season race with these two? As the penalties are starting to come now.
Brown, yeah, they're starting to come in quick here. I was going to say it's just a medium runner so far, but obviously enough back that 10-second penalty in the pits.
Yeah.
These cars just pushing a little bit too hard, running a little bit wide now. People getting desperate for time, possibly just cutting those corners a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm. No, is it going to be these two till the end of the season?
James Brown and Burkey. They've went in, this allowed Chip Hazard to get through.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Big Pete sitting there in 6th position in the Alpine, 11 laps on those mediums. Plenty breathing room for Chip Hazard here, a 5-second gap. After this lap, I think we're going to see Big Pete coming in, possibly. Ali still stretched that gap out. He's keeping that gap at 1 second for Welsh Benjamin.
Yeah, Ben's dropped off a bit.
Yeah,
Hello.
putting a really, really good time in Q3 here.
Even Grazy's caught up. So
maybe getting a little bit distracted. Maybe you think.
Hires. The thing is, one thing I do remember, I could be wrong, but I think this track drinks a lot of fuel.
Whoa, that's worth noting, yep.
I think, if I remember, I could be wrong.
Right.
Yeah, I think I could. Where was I racing the other day? What track was it? Sugar. I can't remember what track it was. Well, it comes to me, I'll think of it. It was last Sunday? I think it was last Sunday. Well, as we see Grazy on his way in. And Ali.
There as well, yep. Benjamin get back up to P3 here. A little bit wide into turn 1. Hold it together. And we're starting to see Reflection dropping off of Captain Nibs here.
Yeah, it's over a second. So this hard's starting to pay off. The medium starting to come off by the looks of it. But Picardi up to P7. As we can see, Riker in the pits as well now. But the reflect as the DRS of Wookie. DRS is very strong by the looks of it. Riker is on the gearbox of Weeman Berkey. Weeman Berkey on a lap hold hards as well. So everyone turning onto fresh tyres now, apart from Reflection, Ben and Big P. Of course, Chip Hazard started on the hard, so and also Nibs as well. So the top 5 have not pit as yet. But I've got a feeling later on this race may, hopefully not, but may need one of those little yellow dots on the map.
Oh, you've went and said it now. I was hoping you were going to start saying maybe a drizzly rain here or there.
Or it could be, it could do one of those as well. Could put as Reflections in the pits.
As Housey said earlier, Japan, mega fun in the wet, and we do know that it's quite prone to a little bit wet weather here.
But the thing is, you could have seen what's in your chat, like last week. You saw what was in the team chat. You knew there was rain coming.
That is true. Yeah. Unfortunately, this week I haven't really been discussing it, so.
That too. That's a good thing.
Yeah. No, they haven't been discussing it.
That Big Pete is in the chat. No, he's not. He's in the pit.
Close enough, brother. Close enough. Chip Hazard now up in the third, up 12 position here. Big Pete was doing really well, man. He was up 4 positions and still trying to hold on to those medium compounds.
Yeah.
So Benjamin,
and still out there.
Here, still chipping away.
Yeah, but Chip Hazard as well. Talking of chipping away, up into P3 on 13 lap old hards as well.
But he does have Reflection hot on his heels with fresh hard compound.
Yeah.
So I don't
But-
think it's going to be long before he tries to dispatch of him.
Here's Ben. Ben's got to go in now, surely, to reply to Reflection's pit stop.
Yeah, he's got to.
Oh.
I say hards for here will go the distance easy. I would have
Yeah.
said. So
Yeah.
I think if he wastes another time going around on a lap, he's literally just wasting time.
Let's just have a look. Yeah, he's on his way in.
There we go.
But Nibs stays out, and so does. Let's have a look at Tip Hazard. I should imagine he'll stay out as well a little bit longer. Yes, he does. But Reflection is going to get the move done here. Surely he's right. He's got DRS right on that Red Bull. He's going to go on the outside line as Hazard forces him round the outside. And the move done for the Ferrari. Ferrari versus Red Bull.
Was on board with Gould there, getting a good shot of Riker and Big Pete battling out. He had a little bit of wheel bang like going into the chicane. But there we go. Gould
Oh,
and
what
Riker
battle.
both past Big Pete here.
What a battle back here.
James Brown just sneaking in at the back. We clearly see a lot of these cars blinking lights, trying to harvest as much battery as they can here.
Looking for Jimmy Carr. I thought he just turned up.
As we
So-
hear Curley getting himself in trouble there with the
No,
wife. She will not
the
be
wife
getting a
come up.
mistake.
No, the wife's just come up. Sorry, she's looking around and said, I'm looking for Jimmy Carr. I thought he turned up. Apparently I can laugh like Jimmy Carr every now and again. I don't know. So yeah.
No,
Mate, I
no.
wouldn't think that's a compliment. He's got a horrible laugh.
Mate, I think... Do you know who I think's got a great laugh? Right, you've seen Friends, right?
Yeah.
As Wicked gets a penalty. Lisa Kudrow, a.k.a. Phoebe off of Friends. Mate, her laugh is brilliant.
It's addictive. It's an
Yeah,
addictive
it
laugh,
is.
yeah.
It is brilliant. It's sort of like I'm trying to. I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
It's
but
like-
it is
it's
a
like
great laugh.
It's a proper giggle.
Yeah.
It's really good, Ali.
Yeah. Mate, you watch outtakes of her laughing. You just got to laugh with it because
Yeah.
it's just so funny.
No, I will agree with that one. Yeah, it can be very, very addictive.
Mhm.
Let's keep an eye on James Brown. Here he goes.
I'll keep an eye on Wee Man Berkey right now
Oh,
as he
Big
does.
P. There's wheel banging between James Brown and Big P here in the turn one. James gets better traction. He makes the move stick. That's it. We head on up the S's. James Brown
So-
dispatched of one Alpine.
Guys in the chat, any famous people that you laugh that you hate or love, just let me know in the chat. Obviously, Jimmy Carr. I think Wee Wabby hates it.
Oh, I don't hate it. I just think
I-
it sounds so forced. It just
Oh right, okay, yeah, okay. But Lisa Kudrow, aka Phoebe for Friends, that one is brilliant. So anyone else is out there that that's recognisable, that's good. So lap 16 then of 27 here at Suzuka for CDR round 6, I believe. It should be round 6. I'll put round 6 in the chat. So on the title. But it's Nibs leading the way.
We're not in Suzuka. Apparently, we're still in Great Britain. So.
Oh, have I not changed the title? Have I not changed that?
This is Silverstone for you guys.
Oh.
New layout. I've only just
I better
noticed it
change
myself,
that.
brother.
I mean, no one's told me. No one has told me.
Mate, I didn't even realise. Sorry, man. Sorry. As I'm jumping on board with Gould, who looks like he's going to send it down the inside of Riker into turn one. He does indeed. Riker not pulling a big Pete. He's not going to sit and battle this one out.
Right. Hopefully it's updated.
Big Pete here, after getting on those hards, seems to be struggling. Maybe just not getting on with that compound compared to mediums.
Right.
James Brown got past now, 1.7 second gap.
Stevie Gould up to P9 after a bad start. I'm not sure if you
Not
just
bad.
said that. I can't remember. So I was doing the title, redoing
Oh,
the
no.
title.
You're
Is
totally
it
fine, man.
changed?
It has, yeah, it has.
Thank God for that. Oh, whether it's my last night or not, I'll just have Dan on my back.
Tell you what though, wee man Burkey was in the chat earlier, said, Japan just not feeling it tonight. Mate, up 7 positions, started 14th, now sitting in 7th.
Seven.
Got Wookie behind
Yeah.
him, but Wookie does have a penalty. Not a bad place to be in, considering
No.
where he started. So Welsh Benjamin down 3. Actually, wee man Burkey, the biggest gainer here, he's actually up the most by 7 positions. So Nerf Pack at the bottom there, down 5 from the start. So huge loser for us. Everyone has done their stop. Nerf Pack and Luke have done a 2-stop. Whether that be for wing damage or what, I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem to have done them any favours yet.
No. Obviously got to a 2-stop on Sunday, no matter what. For me, because the league is an automatic 2-stop anyway, every race, which is fun. I'm not gonna lie, it is very, very fun. So yeah, it makes you think. I'm gonna say that, especially in a short race like this, when it's 27 laps, it makes you think.
Yeah. What
So yeah,
time is it you racing on Sunday? I might just tune in.
3.
Oh, we have plenty of time on Sunday to tune in for that, don't you worry.
Yeah,
I'll make time
3
for work,
o'clock.
that's fine.
So yeah.
I'll take it for there. I was saying that, I was just giving Big Pete a bit of a hard time. He has actually closed the gap now on James Brown. He turns this into a relatively decent sized train here. So from wee man Burkey all the way down from 7th down to P12. And Chip Hazard, who switched onto those mediums 2 laps ago, 2.8 second gap. Mihai just not having a very, very good time here.
No, he didn't even get in a qualifying lap as Nibs' fastest lap. Nibs has pitted. I've just seen that. Did I see it earlier? Did I see him pit? Anyway, Nibs has pitted. I didn't see it, obviously. Chip Hazard's obviously pit. He's down in P13, so 1 Red Bull at the top, 1 Red Bull at the back.
Obviously, Nibs is sitting at the top here. He's got a good gap there.
Yeah, it's reset.
Mediums at the later stage.
Yeah.
Do you think Reflections Hards are going to come in yet? With that gap that he's got already? I mean, there's no doubt about it. Nibs has been absolutely dominant this tonight.
Yeah.
He must. When he said he came in, he said he loved the track. He's not joking around. Like, he clearly does.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Having a drink.
No, you're totally fine.
I think
Ali as well, hunting down Grey Z here, both on equal tyres. So
I think you might find gonna be tough whether those. I think Nibs is going to win this. No matter. I think he's going to. Oh, yeah, Nibs is going to put Reflection took some time off of him then. Oh, he has there. He has a little bit, but no, it's going back up again. But I think Nibs is going to win this.
Oh, you've jinxed it now. You've jinxed it
now. We'll find out. If I have, I'm sorry, Nibs, beforehand. I apologise.
Yeah, I was going to say his tyres are going to drop off in like 4 laps time, and then.
But look how quick that time.
Chopping away.
Yeah, look how quick that time's going up though.
Yeah, 5-second gap now. It's It's a good, healthy beam room, and like I said earlier on, looking at Nibs, he's been controlling that battery really, really well. So if he keeps chipping it like that, I don't see why it won't just keep increasing here.
Then we've got Bacardi and Welsh Benjamin for 5th and 6th. Let's quickly go through the penalties though. So, Grazy and Ali, these all have 3. Grazy, Ali, Wookie, and James all have 3 seconds. Nerfpack still has his 10 seconds from earlier on. So, I want leader. No, I don't. I want interval. There we go. Then back to the tyres. There. But Bacardi, 11 laps on those hards. He's going to have to pit again, surely.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I say definitely. I don't know.
I think he will.
Rock up with tyres at about 90%. He does seem to want to take the risk. Having said that, he just loses a lot of traction coming out of that hairpin. Back in, getting a little bit squirrely.
But Nibs still keeping an eye on that time at the top. 5.3 now. And climbing rather quickly.
On board with Benjamin. Benjamin's sort of sticking at the back of the car here. managing his battery very, very well. He's definitely going to get the jump on Bacardi here in the start finish.
So you can see Bacardi's.
Fight him off.
You can see Bacardi. He's oh, as Bacardi overshoots the corner. Overshoots. Yep. Finally gets a penalty for it. There you go.
Just a little bit. Gets that little bit more out of it.
Obviously, Bacardi missed his breaking point. And that's a move done. But Nib, 6.2 seconds now.
Yeah, I think you're right on Bacardi's tyres as well. I seem to be struggling on those hards.
Mm-hmm. But we've still got a train. Sorry, mate.
No, you're totally fine.
Still got a train. Wee Man Berkey. Back to the Alpine of Big Pete.
Yeah, give Weeman Bucky his due, man. He's doing really, really well. Has to be said.
No, I know there's gaps in between it. But let's go with Wiki, because he has Riker behind him. But also the Williams. No, sorry, let's go with Wiki. He's got the Ferrari, got 3 Ferrari powered cars in a row in Haas, Ferrari itself, and the Kix Albert of Kix Albert.
Riker's Kix Albert, there we go.
I was saying the Riker of the Kix Albert, I just completely lost it then.
Gould and Williams, he's now down within DRS as well. He doesn't seem to be struggling as much as Bacardi here. Obviously, he's got a lot younger tyres, but
yeah,
Bacardi's getting a little bit out of shape.
But now,
on board with Riker,
yeah,
very, very close to the back of this Ferrari. Are they both
mate, he's pushing that Ferrari along.
Oh, nice and neat. I thought Wiki was going to go and give it a last-minute send there for Riker's POV, but just not close enough.
7.5 now for Nibs.
Yeah, I think it's going to take an absolute miracle now for Reflection.
Yeah.
To steal that top spot now.
Ben has dropped off Ali now. He's 4 seconds over. Off.
Really unfortunate for our boy Ben here.
But we still.
Well, 5th position is not a terrible place to be in. The only one he's got
No.
to worry about now is fending off Bacardi. But Bacardi with that penalty as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Bacardi's away wide again.
Tyres are gone, I think.
There.
Tyres are possibly gone.
I still hope in the next game we get to see more. I want to be able to pull up telemetry for like wheel tyre temps and things like that.
Yeah.
That would be good to just get an insight, look at that.
I totally agree on that one.
For Gould and Riker.
Rather tasty in the middle of the field. This train's still going back to the Alpine, a big piece still. So, and obviously there is some with penalties in there. And if we do get one of those little yellow dots within the next lap or two, these guys with the penalties are gonna literally just, wow, they should turn there, put the race on its head. As Big Pete does go a little wide, he's got chip hazard up his gearbox right now.
I originally thought when you said if we do see one of the yellow markers, it was going to be one of these guys that cost it. They are the closest, they are the biggest train, so
yeah.
I'm just waiting for a last minute send, a little wheel bang, and it could be on.
As the Aston Martin of James Brown there went wide, he could have got a warning. As we're going to see a dive from Big Pete up on the inside. No, it's always going to go around the outside. And does he opposition to the Aston Martin? No.
He is, he's through.
Oh, nice move from Big Pete. Yeah.
Wow. Mate, I honestly thought when he had that inside line, I thought there's no way he's going to get the better traction over James Brown there, as James Brown was moving out. But he did, and then he just kept pushing it up the hill.
Yeah, nice move. Thing is, I'm not sure whether the original move was a big dive, so I'm not sure on that one, but the rest of it was actually quite mid. But you can see James Brown come back again. Is it the chicane? No, he's not. He decides not to. Don't want to ruin both their races.
Got to wait for that DRS. But I think he's going to be too far back here.
Yeah.
He is.
But
Having said that, he is absolutely flying. Oh, I thought maybe a last end of the inside. Decides against it.
but right now the two Hasses sit in P6 and 7.
Some good, healthy points there.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised at Wookie, though. I know he's got the penalty, but I genuinely thought we would have seen a send for him. He's been close enough to wee man Burke in the past, I'm sure of it. Like, we just saw James Brown absolutely smashing up the back of Big Pete. Sorry, Big Pete, that sounds a bit rude, but...
Big Pete smashing up the side of James Brown.
He was gaining like nothing else on that start finish. I'm thinking, well, how close Wookie is to wee man? Surely he could be making a big send up the inside.
Big Pete goes a little bit wide. But tell you what, this midfield battle, if it weren't for this one, I think the race would have been dead for us. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, these guys are keeping it alive. It's been some pretty good racing between the...
Yeah.
We've got 5-6 cars here, so...
You know, and Nibs nearly, like, he's 9.5 seconds clear.
Yeah, he's absolutely smashed this race.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashed it.
It's just riding and riding and riding.
I genuinely thought we were going to see those mediums die off. What are the pens like? So just to
Yeah.
keep you informed, mate.
There you go.
Gracie,
Oh, Big
Ali,
Pete picks up one.
Oh, no way.
Oh.
So everyone's sitting on the 3 settings except for Nurpak, who did get that screen in the pit lane penalty earlier on.
So, yeah, Gracie, Ali, Bacardi, Wookie, Big Pete, and James Brown, all on 3. And as we just said, 10 seconds for Nerf Pack. So that will come off at the end of the race. If he doesn't pit before, which I shouldn't imagine he's going to, because there's only 2 laps remaining. This race has flown by.
Yeah, mate, I was going to say that. I was thinking, you know, it's not exactly the shortest track here, but it doesn't feel like I've been sitting here as long as I was expecting.
No.
But I think it's because we've seen it in the past when we start to see, after the pit stops, you start to see the race stretching out. There's like 2 or 3 seconds between everyone, and the guys here are pretty consistent. You're not going to see that time just smashing down into nowhere.
Nah.
But this middle pack here, yeah, definitely the one that's been grabbing my attention for most of this race.
I'd love to be in a battle like this. I'm not going to lie. I think this would be a great battle to be in.
Obviously, we're on the penultimate lap. I want to see what's going to happen with this middle pack. I think we're going to possibly see a little bit of pushing here when we get to the final.
But it's
Jumping
just
up
obviously
to the top there.
gotta
Captain
be-
Hibbs, man. 10 lap on mediums, and he's still pulling time on reflection.
yeah. But the thing is, how dead are those mediums going to be? Obviously, we've got 1 more lap to go. Got a lap and a half to go, should we say? Now. He's just got to hold it. Hopefully, those tyres are okay. Looking at the rears. Don't see any bubbling. You only noticed that, to be fair. You're the spot one for that.
Yeah, it was really weird. Like anyone I was watching the rears, and it's almost like you see the tyre deform before it pops, like it comes off the rim. I wish I had saved it and to be able to show you. It was really, really weird.
But the time is coming down now from reflection to Nibs. But it's going to be a bit later. James Brown gets his penalty.
Oh, he's way off the track here. So I think
But,
that's him out of this battle, this trade.
Yeah.
There's
but-
too much.
Reflection is bringing that time down, but it's a little bit late. I think those times are starting to die now, because it's down from 10 seconds. Well, it was down to... Well, it's brought down to 9 seconds. We're at a second. But on the final lap... we're going to go... Go on.
Sorry, I was going to say I was on board with Big Pete there. He's getting sucked into those curves and getting spat out the other side of them. He's waiting for another 10 second, another penalty. Sorry, for 10 second penalty. That would be ridiculous, Rap. Right, is this the one? Is this where Wookie's going to try and make the move? It's got to be. It's got to be. Wee man Bucky moving.
He's too far back.
Very, very defensive.
He's too far back.
He doesn't have the battery for it.
He's way too far back.
Doesn't have the minerals.
So, final lap. We're with Captain Nibs as well. Past the
So
news
Buster,
just
you've been
then.
sitting with us all night, has he?
Yeah,
He's just been sitting there looking at the race going.
He could have come and joined us in here.
He could have, aye. What happened?
So, this man right here got pole, and he's absolutely dominating. He was down to 9 seconds. He's taking it back up once again to 9.5. Well, it's going down slightly, but as I said, he's dominated this race. Last week, he came second. This week, it's the other way round, and he crosses the line and wins in Suzuka for round 6 at CDR. And this week, its reflection is going to come in P2, and Gracie will finish P3. I think Ben might get P4 here. Ali, he will, because Ali picks up another penalty. That's 6 seconds for Ali. There you go, Ben in P4. Bacardi will end up in P5. And this battle towards the end. CV Gould, bad start, ends up in P9.
Oh, Mihai with another penalty as well. Unlucky, but unlucky.
So, that's the end of Suzuka. Mate, thoughts on the race?
Really good, man. That mid part, that was really good to watch. Big shout out to me, man. Berkey. He was saying that he wasn't going to enjoy it, but P7, not a bad place to be in considering the drivers he had behind him. So big shout out to him. Well done.
And a good drive from CV Gould as well after a bad start and ended up finishing P9 as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Not bad at all. Obviously,
No.
that turn one kind of caught him out, spat him out, but he's managed to redeem himself somewhat. So
Yeah.
big shout out, man. Well done.
Oh, excuse me.
This is when everyone jumps in to say, that was ridiculous. Did you see that sending tunnel? Did you see this? And you're like, oh, no.
Ben, good finish, P4, mate.
Yeah, well done, brother.
From where I started, I'll take that, mate. Up 7 places.
Yep, not bad.
For someone that really wasn't with it tonight. So, Captain Nibs does take the win then with a reflection, a cup in P2, and Gracie rounding off the podiums in P3. Then comes Ben, Ali, Bacardi in P6, 7 is Weeman, Berkey, Riker in A9 is CV Gould, and Wiki rounds off the top 10. After that comes Chip Hazard, Big Pete, James Brown, Miha, Luke, Nerfpack, and only Pit and Quit, which is hopefully he's got written down, is faster than you.
Faster than you.
So, right, guys, that is going to be it from me. I don't know who's going to be sat in this place next. Well, not in my place here because it's no, in this spot next week. But well, thank you very much. That's all I got to say. But I just know what's going to happen. It may still be me. I ain't got a clue. So you just, as I said, you just know Dan's going to slide in the DMs and yeah.
You never know, but
yeah, exactly. But if it's not going to be me, then I ain't got a clue who it's going to be, guys. So yeah.
Elsie's very confident.
Yeah, see you next week. Oh man. But guys, thank you so much. Anyway, if it's not me, thank you so much. It has been very, very great to be the CDR Tier 2 commentator. It's been an absolute pleasure, bud. Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you too as well, mate. As Halsey said, see you next week. But hey up, you never know. But yeah, as I said, mate, Wee Wabby, been a pleasure, mate. It really has.
It has been,
So yeah, but guys, you know the story. Till next time, he's Wee Wabby. I'm Captain Curly. I'm out.
Tires scream, crowd roar rising, visors timing.